We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first Constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the Constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right, so here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Yeah, all right. Good luck, pal. Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janus's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there. And I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
Find out what that was?
Yo, bodyguard. Stop! I said stop! Oh, shit.
Let me know if you see any of the others slacking.
Resist the urge for vigilantism and misplaced heroics. A new indie film festival in the memory of
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
What's this? He's attempting to toy with me. Clever. Huh? Done and done.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Okay, shit just got real for a second there. They're gone and we don't know who's behind it. So, ease up to stay on your toes. Station 5, all clear.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden? No, man. I'm trying to stop. Yeah? You know, I think someone there was trying to help the old Jesus stop as well.
I say. Yeah, so the other day I accidentally asked Jane about that burn in the basement. Big mistake.
Haven't you learned anything yet? How long did he talk for?
Can't really be sure. Zoned out eventually. It's not as bad as that time I used the gramophone at the house. Man, that tune kicked off some old memories. Long-ass stories. He dragged me down to the basement and showed me all of his memorabilia.
Interesting. Maybe you should try to spark some of those old stories, 47. Who knows what secrets Janus might reveal?
Well, I've learned my lesson.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
But Mr. Janus wants to smoke. Why stop?
Sage, yeah, you've been instructed to keep the man alive. A pack of smokes per day ain't gonna do wonders for Janus's lungs.
I really don't think our duty goes that far. The old man wants a few smokes during the day, so what? He's older than the trees by now. Let him have some fun. It's not like we're tucking him into bed at night, making sure the covers are neatly folded around his frail old body.
Yeah. Actually, Gunther made me do that last night.
Shut up, you're kidding.
God damn! I need cover, fellas. Just let him run dry. Help! Help! Lost visual. Lost visual. Right. Anyone got eyes on Tango?
Deep breath and do exactly as I say. Understand? Good.
Okay, got it. How much this shit hurts!
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up.
losing.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with you. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like James. Still,
Roger that. Moving to that location. Now. Ah, right.
Command, this is me. Garden is clear and I'm moving on. Over.
Okay, hold back. But it's not over yet. Keep your eyes peeled.
Hey, you! What are you doing wandering around here where you're not allowed?
Hey, I need help over here.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling,
Come
but
on.
I've got to do some...
Yeah, we got a casualty here. Proceeding with caution. Over.
A robe for Janus? What could he need that for?
And I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
Person here needs some assistance. I have no idea what happened.
Mr. Wilson, I normally hand deliver mail to everyone, but alas, nothing new for you today. Can I just say, this party looks very nice.
Ah, Merman.
Someone, please. I need help. Hey! Hey! For God's sake! Hello! You've got to come quick. South is going down.
Okay, yes, I'll deal with it now. have a fun. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
The fuck? Oh god. Hey!
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
You know the exterminator guy who was working on Batty's house?
Same guy as Mrs. Kathy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green chip indicator to sort some chemicals. I asked him if the voice was correct. He assured me that it was only
My colors are just so risky. If you over-decorate, you're just going to make...
Hour of cool flight time with her instructor. Oh, that kid really got her heart.
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the class?
all you have to do was remember the guy.
Excuse me?
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this. The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please. What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Mister?
A drink for you. I'm selling. Let me give you one free.
I don't mind him seeing other women. Honestly, it's not my business anymore. But, I mean, act your age, right? You look like an idiot in a freaking spandex.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to ARC member.
I could do that.
So, every year, aspiring ARC patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a private screening with Zoe Washington, which appears to involve a polygraph and electroshock device. I suggest you join the...
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Oh, hello there, sir.
You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Word is, she's brought an ECT device to the interview.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow, the twins were hardcore, but this takes the cake. Count me out.
Would you believe this is the weirdest place I've ever been? Cheryl, I went to this party. You wouldn't happen to have one of those tokens, would you?
I need the floor for a moment.
It's just this riddle on my invite. Seek the keepers of the gate. In the courtyard they await. What else could it mean?
No such luck, but some of the ARC members might. I heard a couple of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Archeans, can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here, we're ready to proceed. Please make your way to the upper courtyard. The ceremony is about to begin. Thank you.
Someone actually. You're gonna love this. Got me.
Huh?
Come on, I need more tokens. They can't all be gone. I mean, it's private
Setting things on fire, don't we?
Hey, we're only human.
Come on, please, let me through. I need those tokens.
No can do, sir. We all saw you trying to bribe members of staff to help you search for tokens. Action's gotta have consequences.
Why are you all up in my face, mister? Please, behave.
Hello, Nicholas. It's your mother. You know, the woman who carried you in her womb for 9 months and almost bled to death.
There is a difference between creating suspense and wasting people's time.
No reason to fret about it. I'm quite certain they know what they're doing.
I can't let you pass, sir. Move along, please.
That's right. You need to leave the
Look
area.
here, I'm an art patron.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
As they are, so
Phoenix.
step aside.
Nice try in this year.
Collapse of civilization. The Ark Society emerges unscathed.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey,
I don't have time for this.
You're so impatient, you know.
I just love Italy.
Oh, is that it? Man. What was that noise? Killer.
Okay. Find out what that was.
I hear you 5x5.
Mister! You are currently trespassing. You have to stop right now!
He's lost.
Eric, he's not gonna go. We gotta find him. Hey, stay sharp. Okay, I'm afraid to say we got some trouble coming. Any description on the possible suspect? Affirmative.
Command, nothing in my position, over.
Asshole!
Hey, somebody want to help us out over here? Sounds like there's a brawl going down. Okay, step back. I'm on it.
We've got a situation. Probably some punk kid making life miserable
Hey,
for everyone.
man,
Get ready.
You have info on the person? Really bad is going down. Be ready.
Telling me they have that.
Listen up.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, well. I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait. Is that...
Sure is. He never plays corporate events.
I told you guys. Now let's get this spending spree started.
Even if we had been allowed to tell people.
Okay, stop playing. I need the boardroom. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Archeans, can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here, we're ready to proceed. Please make your way to the upper courtyard. The ceremony is about to begin. Thank you.
I think my mother would be more excited that I got to travel or if I got to travel somewhere like those guys.
Yes?
Would you believe this isn't even the weirdest place I've ever been? Yeah, back in the day.
Sir? Say, is that the, mustard
Come
syrup?
on. How long have we been waiting?
What would you put back there? Maybe some kind of special ring? There's got to be another token around here.
Uh-huh. Hey. Find out what that was?
Roger that.
Beautiful.
Pressure drops just a bit. The locking mechanism fails, and Miss Washington won't be able to escape. What part of it? Maniac would lock herself into a burning effigy without proper measures. Molly, listen, you know construction. I need you to drop what you're doing and come in. I don't know what kind of hack slapped this thing together, but we're basically a small shift in pressure away from the Wicker Man here. I know what you're gonna say. Stop being a busybody. But this is serious. Call me when you get this.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master...
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony, symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy...
Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, how are you today, sir? Tokens, they can't all be gone. donating this year?
Clouds. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was locked for over 500 years. No blink of daylight.
No, can't help you, man.
Now the scrolls, though. You never know what you find.
Jeez.
Huh? You, sir, are trespassing. This is where you step up to the plate, man.
Hey, need some help with this time. If you're looking for something to do, go apprehend the trespassers.
Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? Do my job.
You're the master of ceremony. I'm a multiple Tony Award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go in a spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays.
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
Exactly. I'm a multiple Tony Award-winning playwright. Of course I'm gonna stay right here. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go in a spot like
Who
this.
broke this?
Besides, I do chamber plays. Okay. I'm a multiple Tony Award-winning playwright.
Yep, that is so busted. What's the Fennec?
Command, be advised, we have a casualty. Moving in. Hey, you all right?
Good to see you.
Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Hey, I got a space bubble, and you're in it.
Looking sharp, sir.
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Yeah, man, you're looking jacked.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped that.
Evening.
So,
Damn.
hey, you! Get out of here right now!
Help! Help!
Oh shit. Command, we've got a casualty. Proceeding with caution.
Oh, crap!
You know you shouldn't be here.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Good evening.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
I know you're the MC and all, but I can't let you pass.
Awesome.
Oh my god! Help!
Hello, Axel. Keeping warm in there?
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the quiz got?
You know, what I remember about Janus's leadership is that he ran a tight ship. He had my respect. Sure, he was
The council meeting. You know what it's
Evening,
about?
sir.
Climate change. Could be a Washington. It's right.
Uh-huh.
Miss Washington.
Sir.
It's nonsense. It's complete nonsense. Anyone who signs on for this has clearly been watching too many movies.
What I heard is that some of the true believers are funding a vault for Janus's
As the team had anticipated, Madam Chairwoman.
How so?
Preserving DNA doesn't resonate emotionally. It seems impersonal.
Don't mind me, sir.
Abstract, even. Simply put, your genes are not you.
So we scrap the program?
Not necessarily. You see, once we throw close...
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
What? Are we safe here? Huh. Strange.
I just like paintings better as just for a few minutes.
You're not allowed to be in here.
Hold it.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
You need a sound.
Yes, hello, sir.
With a bunker in your backyard
A
and
remote
a bunch
trigger.
of MREs,
Must be
you're
a
not
kill
seeing
switch.
the whole picture.
Yes, I see you.
Armed with that, I bet you could make the constant come quietly. Good thinking, 47.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's
You're Blake
assassin.
Nathaniel.
Move.
I think you were coming on a little too strong, mister.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
For God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger? I'm really sorry, miss. My no.
Jeez, what a disgrace. That's gotta be
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
So this damn yoga bitch has got him running and cycling and doing sit-ups and whatnot. I almost feel bad.
My roommates wanted to know where the job was.
I take it this is
Hello,
not
sir.
an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.